Hello traders and welcome to tradingwithbill.com. I'm Bill. We're still in Thailand and I gotta tell you, it looks like it's gonna be a nice day today. It is warm already and we are just before 7 a.m. in the morning. Yes, the coffee is going. I didn't think you'd want to miss that. Yeah, So I've been looking at these videos and I know the lighting issue is not good. So I went with a friend last week for dinner, and he makes movies. So anyhow, we talked about my lighting issue, and we're going to try to get a light to me. I'm going to see him this morning, and he's on his way. Lives in Bangkok, so he's on his way back to Bangkok, and hopefully we're going to get this lighting issue taken care of. It's really annoying to me that I can't get lighting correct. And it's just because of the way my condo is facing and all that sort of stuff. So anyhow, it is what it is. We're taking care of it. I have not forgotten about the lighting issue. So here we are. Really sluggish day yesterday. Didn't enter one trade yesterday. Really not a good day for me. Looking at the charts all day. I was in U.S. markets for options. That wasn't too bad, but I didn't get into any trades either. So it was a long 16-hour day and no trades. All right, let's take a look at what's going on in the markets. S&P 500 futures, negative 0.05%. The NASDAQ is negative 0.09%. And the Dow 30 is negative 0.3%. Wow, we looked at the DAX yesterday. Markets open and the thing dropped like a rock. That was the end of that trade. Finished. It was done. No more DAX for that day. Small cap 2000 up 0.83% with the S&P VIX negative 3.27%. The DAX is, like I said, up 1.09%. U.S. dollar index 89.56, just tanking. Absolutely tanking. Bitcoin also is not doing too well today. It's at $9,965. Let's take a look at commodities, oil and gold. Let's see where we're at. Gold is below $1,333. It's at $1,325 today. Cannot stay above that 133. It really has a hard time at that level. I don't know why, but it is what it is. Let's talk about WTI crude, 61.28, inching down a little bit. I think at the U.S. Open it was down like 48 cents in New York yesterday. Brent is at 64.57. Natural gas is positive 1.37%. And U.S. coffee is negative 2.1% today. Let's take a look at what's going on data-wise today. It's holiday in Russia. It's Women's Day to all the ladies out there. We have news out of Japan in 3 minutes. Yes, 3 minutes. Current account is coming in. GDP quarter-on-quarter, year-on-year is coming in today. Then we have RICS house price balance out of the Great British Pound 13 minutes from now. Then the Aussie has data coming out. It's got trade balance today and imports and exports month on month. China's back in the play. We got exports today out of China, imports, and also trade balance out of China. The Swiss have unemployment rate. They're expecting an upbeat of 3.4 versus 3.3 on unemployment rate. Let's see. The Euro German factory orders comes out today in the European session. Also, deposit facility rate comes out. And the interest rate decision comes out. We're not expecting any change there. I don't think we're going to see that for a long time. Let's see. The CAD's got housing starts today. U.S. has issued jobless claims today. Now, remember, tomorrow's NFP Friday. So we have new price index today. And what else is going on? Oh, my goodness. Yeah. The CAD has... Bank of Canada's Governor Politz speaks today. Sure, I messed his name up. That's all right. He don't mind. And that is it, my friends. Actually, after the New York close, right after New York close, we got a letter from New Zealand. Electronic card retail sales number comes out. All right, let's head on over to the charts, see what's going on. I did look at some charts. I looked at one chart today. There we go. All right, so take a look at this Euro Aussie. Now, this to me is really interesting. So if we take this, and I can just pull this up a little bit, you take this chart here, and look at where this is at, folks. Some things really point out to me. One is that this area here is a wide open space. This is a wide open space, and we can start this wide open space on my other chart. It's where price is right now is exactly where the 200 exponential moving average is, and that's at 1.5860. So at 1.5845, if you break that level, we're going down all the way down to 1.5770. That's some nice pips and no Forex junk left of the chart. I like this trade. This trade looks very nice to me. You know, you don't get opportunities very often where you see a wide open space like that. There's nothing down here, folks. Absolutely nothing down here. This is really something I'm going to watch very closely today. And you know, we're not looking to get out here like until there. That's 57.90, right? So this is an 80 pip trade, you know, in a wide open space where there's nothing left of the chart. Keep an eye on the New Zealand dollar. We do need some dollar strength though. Now we know the New Zealand dollar is bearish. It's been bearish for years. We love it. It's the ATM machine, right? If we just need the dollar to bump up a little bit so we can get this to pull down, get through that last line of support at 58.40, and then we're going to sell this. Take this down. You're not going to have to put a big stop and put a 20 pip stop, maybe a 25 pip stop to get 80. So it's a good thing. It's a good thing. I was really excited about this this trade when I was looking at charts this morning. All right, let's head over and we're going to take a look at some stuff here. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. Let's take a look at the dollar yen. You know, this is another one. You know, here we are. You know, this dollar yen is moving to the upside, and the dollar index is doing nothing. Right? It's at 89.59 right as we speak. Right? We need the dollar to be at 90. Right? So this shows me that the dollar's on its way up. Now, if you trade the dollar yen, you know, we're coming up to an area that this is an absolute sell area. If you're looking at it without putting into fundamentals, right? If you're looking at this, right, here's a significant level right there to the downside. Now, I don't trade the dollar yen. I use it as a tool. I probably can count on less than my 10 fingers how many times I've traded the dollar yen. But it's a great tool. I do use it as a tool. But if you do trade it, right, we're looking to get up this 106.2730 area, and we'll take it to the downside. Listen, if it gets up here, that's even better, right? If it gets up to that area, that's even better. At 106.50, 45.50 area, that would even be a better sell, right? Get a little room there. Basically, when you get back into that supports, zones, levels, right, we can actually get out, right? Or you have enough room where you can at least let the trade play a little bit and hopefully break through it. All right, so that's what's going on with dollar yen. Let's take a look at the Great British Pound. Here we are again. We're at this level now, and this to me looks interesting. Look at that. Right, look at that trend line. This looks cool to me. I'm all about that. There we go. Let's get a break of this trend line and let's sell it. Now, if you're bullish, you got to wait till it gets back down here, right? If you're bullish, what you'd want to do is you want to fib this swing, and basically this is probably the 2-3 fib right about here, and that's at 38.56, 55, and then buy it. However, I'm bearish in the pound, so I'm looking for this to just drop like a rock, right? Just take this to the downside. So let's see if we can break this trend line. What you want to see is it break the trend line, give it a retest, and then give you a bearish candlestick and head to the downside. Your stop's very little, folks. If we get in at 39.50, 38.90 or somewhere in there, you put your stop at 39.20, and that's at the top of the trend line right here, and that's it. If it goes against you, you're not going to wait to get up there, right? If it gets on the other side of the trend line, get out of that trade. You can always do a re-entry, right? All right. Let's take a look at the Aussie. Can't type this one. All right, so we're at levels here. I like this too, right? The only problem is we have a lot of junk down to the, all these levels here that we got to fight through to get in this trade. But listen, we're a resistance, folks. And if we learned anything else in my trading career, we sell at resistance and we buy at support. Simple. Day 2 of Forex trading. And, if I learned nothing else in my years of trading, I've learned that. And I'm looking to sell it here, right? Sell this. My bias is bearish in the Aussie dollar. And so we just want to sell this. It's not ready to sell now. It's probably not even close. It's probably going to inch up there. Might even get up to that 78.35, 78.40 area up here. It looks like it has a really good shot of doing that, right? So, like there, it might get up there or up to the 40 area here, which would even be better, right? Get some room before you hit all these support levels that you got to fight through. But once you get through this, right, if you put a trend line there, once you get through this, it's basically smooth sailing, right, to the downside. Boom. 4-touch trend line right there. Once you get through that level, again, you're in a nice area to sell. And you know what? If you say, listen, I'm going to wait, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I would get in it a little bit more aggressively, though. I'd get in at one of those 2 resistance levels up top, and then I'd be prepared for a bounce at that trend line. All right. Let's take a look at what else is going on out here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we'll take a look at the New Zealand dollar. Again, at some nice levels here. Again, we don't want to, right? I'm there. That's where I want to see price. We want to see price at that 72.90 area, right? 7,300 area. Let's get to that area and we'll sell it. I don't want to do anything where it's at now. It's in the middle of this range, right? If we range that out here, right? It's in the middle of this range here, right? What is it going to do? It's either going to come down, it's going to go up. So let this come up here, and we'll take it to the downside. I don't want to sell it down here, folks. That's support and a lot of stuff left to the chart. I don't want to sell that there. I want to sell it up at 73,027. Traders, that's it for me on a Thursday. You know what it's time for, and it's going to be ugly. Let's take a look at the dollar index. Just down there, hovering in the mud, like a pig in mud. This is just floundering in the mud, and it's not doing anything. Dollar index is stuck. Traders, I don't do a video on Friday. Please have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend break. I promise you, we will see you Monday morning in Asia. Traders, have a great trading day. Always remember to trade smart, not hard. We'll see you then. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.